One of the things I love about Mission Impossible Fallout is that it knows when to use music to increase the tension, but also when to pull back and let the sound design do the talking. Perfect example is the bathroom fight. Apart from the distant club music bass drum, which functions as a heartbeat for the scene, the entire sequence is played out with just sound design. No dialogue, just three dudes hitting each other real hard. But what if a different director tackled this scene? There's a trend in a lot of modern action to score a fight scene with some kind of licensed pop song. Deadpool Wolverine does this a bunch, Edgar Wright, James Gunn both do this, usually pretty effectively. They also do a good job at timing the music to the fight. So what if, just for fun, we tried putting a song over this scene? What song would you use? Well, here's my take. Early on in the scene, Tom and Henry are in the bathroom trying to create a face out of a laptop when these drunk Frenchmen come knocking on the door. Eventually they get bored and leave and start drunkenly singing La Vie en Rose. Perfect. So just for fun, I put La Vie en Rose over this sequence to see how it feels. Fight starts out the same, but then with this big flip, the music comes in. And I think it kind of works. The hits don't quite line up with the music, but they're close enough that it kind of feels like it fits the overall pace of the scene. And because the song was already in the scene earlier, it's in the back of your mind, and so it doesn't feel as out of place as it probably should. And then when Tom takes out this wall, we cut the music out. And that way the tension can still come back up, right when the gun comes into play and the stakes are at its highest. And I feel like this has a decent balance of having a light-hearted song contrast the extreme violence of the punching. This is just an experiment in editing, and I still think the original version is probably superior, but I was pleasantly surprised by how well this actually ended up working. This definitely gives the scene a more postmodern, semi-ironic tone, which is actually one of the things I really appreciate Tom Cruise's movies and the Mission Impossible series, is they're actually, for the most part, play things straight. They're earnest in the stakes and the action, and they know what moments to take seriously. So this was just a fun editing experiment for me. Let me know what you think and which version of the scene you prefer. Anyway, you can watch the full scene in the link below for copyright reasons. That's this video. Bye-bye.